Ben Shephard, the man who has brightened our mornings for years, the familiar smile that made even the dullest day feel a little lighter. His laugh, his kindness, his calm charm, all the reasons millions have come to love him. But now that same smile carries a story that has left a nation heartbroken. Behind the laughter, behind the early mornings and easy warmth, Ben has been fighting a private battle, one he kept hidden from the world for as long as he could. A battle that no one expected, and one that has changed everything. When Ben revealed the truth, that he's been diagnosed with cancer, the words seemed to hang in the air, heavy and unreal. For years, he's been the man who made others feel safe, comforted, and seen. But this time, he was the one showing vulnerability. His voice trembled as he shared, "It's something I've been dealing with quietly for a while. I didn't want to worry anyone, but now it's time to be honest." In that moment, viewers wept, not just because of the news itself, but because it came from someone who's always carried himself with such humility, strength, and care for others. Across the country, fans flooded social media with messages of love and support. "Ben has been our morning sunshine for years. Hearing this broke my heart. He doesn't deserve this." Another shared, "He's always been there for everyone, kind, supportive, always smiling. Now it's our turn to be there for him." Those who know him best say it all began quietly. Fatigue that wouldn't fade, long filming days that left him more exhausted than usual. At first he brushed it off, thinking he just needed rest. But the pain grew harder to ignore. And it was his wife, Annie, who insisted he see a doctor. The tests that followed brought news no one wanted to hear. Cancer. For a moment, Ben was silent. This was the man who could always find words for others, now left speechless. And Annie, his anchor, his best friend, simply took his hand and cried. Their marriage has always been admired, built on friendship, humor, and quiet strength. But this was a test no couple ever prepares for. Yet through it all, Annie has remained steadfast, making sure he eats, rests, and finds reasons to smile even on the hardest days. A family friend said, "She's his greatest supporter. She's strong, but there are moments she just breaks down in tears. Still, she keeps going. For him." That's love. Not the kind in movies or red carpets, but the kind that holds your hand in hospital corridors, whispers jokes through the fear, and refuses to let go. At ITV, the mood has been one of heartbreak and hope. Colleagues describe Ben as the kindest man in television, a professional who brings light into every room. No ego, no drama, just kindness. And now everyone who's worked with him is rallying behind him. Ben, in his calm and gentle way, has reassured everyone that he's focusing on recovery. "I've got an incredible medical team and a family who mean the world to me. That's what keeps me going," he said softly. Doctors are optimistic, cautiously so, pointing to his strength, good health, and relentless positivity as powerful allies. But they've also made it clear the road won't be easy. It will be long. It will test him. And yet those who know him best say he's facing it the same way he faces everything, with courage, gratitude, and a cheeky grin whenever he can manage one. Friends say he's already finding ways to laugh through the pain. That's Ben, still making jokes, still finding light in the dark. He once said, "You've got to laugh, otherwise what's the point?" And he's living by that now more than ever. The nation has responded with overwhelming love. Hashtags like "Stay Strong Ben" and "We Love You Ben Shephard" have taken over social media. Fans, friends, celebrities, and colleagues all united in one voice of support. Susanna Reard, Kate Garraway, and Kat Deely have all shared emotional tributes, calling him brave, inspiring, and utterly selfless. But through all the noise, all the headlines and messages, it's Annie and their 2 sons who keep him grounded.
Their home has become his sanctuary, filled with laughter, quiet strength, and the unspoken bond that only true family can bring. An insider shared something truly touching. Annie's the reason he smiles even on the hardest days. Her love gives him strength. She's his heart. Their story, from young love to parenthood to this new fight, has become a symbol of resilience, proof that love can hold steady even when the world shakes beneath your feet. Ben's journey is more than a medical battle. It's a reminder that even those who bring light to others sometimes face darkness of their own, and that even when the laughter fades for a moment, kindness, love, and hope can keep it alive. Through every tear, through every setback, Ben continues to shine in his own quiet way. His humility, his strength, and that unmistakable smile, they're still there, guiding him through. To the millions who've welcomed him into their homes every morning, he's not just a presenter. He's a friend, a companion, the one who's made us laugh when we needed it most. And now as he walks this difficult path, it's our turn to give that love back. So wherever you are, pause for a moment. Think of Ben. Send him a thought, a prayer, a smile. Because somewhere he's doing the same, smiling through the storm, holding Annie's hand, and whispering his favorite kind of promise, that he's not giving up. Not today. Not ever. Ben Shephard's story isn't a tragedy. It's one of courage, grace, and an unbreakable love that keeps on shining. And as long as that light keeps burning, there's every reason to believe the best is yet to come.